Good morning. Sorry. Good morning, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't streamed in so long that I'm not quite sure. How's it going, guys? Go ahead and get the game up. What have I been doing? I haven't really been doing anything, I guess. Sorry, the game kind of disappeared. Did Xbox turn on the game bar again? Okay. That's so annoying. I thought that was turned off. I just went through my stuff to see. Ugh. Okay. It's loud. Oh, no. Is that good? I also feel like my volume is a tad bit. Oh, no. Maybe that's good. Yeah. Lixie's fine. So this is a point and click like mystery game. I had seen a few people playing it.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut. Told myself I'd never come back. Oh well, shit. Here I am.
I was gonna say,
This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone.
I didn't describe her like that.
Oh well.
Sounded weird for a second. Date everything. I'll probably play again. Maybe at some point if someone I enjoyed it. I just, I got a little too tired.
Everything I need's in there. So, not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral. I've been sleeping rough long enough to get a good night's kip, despite the diesel fumes and the noise. I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip, sleeping off one thing or another.
Rocks! I've been... I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. Rocky found out. You can see his little legs. He's allergic to grass. So during the summer, he loses the hair on his tail and his butt along his back. And turns out he's allergic to grass. He gets allergy pills now. Rock! He gets allergy pills now. He can stop chewing on himself. And then, Chewie's old and I constantly worry about him. Do we have nothing else?
I grabbed the tarp.
You open it back on, the guy? No? Are we done here?
Okay, time to ditch this old girl. I pull at the door, and it doesn't budge.
Uh-oh.
Great. Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last 5 years. Jeez, what am I gonna say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, disappearing for half a decade. Jesus.
Jesus. Hey!
Give me a hand with this door.
How was your
He
break?
mutters something under his breath. Continues snoring.
I don't know if I would call it a break. It was fine. I mean, had to deal with a bunch of BS about the new car. Man, I love my new car. I got the CX-50 hybrid. I love it. Great car. The finance guy, I think it was his first day as training in finance. They had to mail stuff to us to re-sign because he's like, I accidentally had you sign on the wrong thing. Then we had to go up there because we also had gotten a tent for the car, and the dealership is like an hour and a half where I live. Like, that was the closest Mazda dealership. And like, go up there. We had to, yeah, everything's, well, I hope everything, I don't know. Everything's great now. It feels like everything's slowed down quite a bit. So it's, I'm hoping it stays calm. Like, Rocky. Like, Rocky, my dogs are sick. Not like, Rocky just has allergies. He gets, like I said, he's allergic to grass. Chewy's old, and I have constantly worry about him. 'Cause, you know, I don't know. Like, I just have to watch him to make sure his mental decline and know when to take him to the vet. You know, that sucks. Loki is just Loki. He's fine, but he's just gassy and gets diarrhea a lot. And I don't know. It feels like a lot of stuff all at once the last few weeks, actually this year in general. But I'm thinking everything's slowed down. How are you? How's it been going? Anything interesting?
I want to open the door.
Yeah, I don't know what type
Look
of
at
grass. It only, so spring and summer, he gets hot spots. He chews his tail, the hair off of his tail and his back. And this summer has been the worst, and I don't know why. So he gets allergy pills. Yeah.
I'll keep it. I want to open the door.
He wants to open the door.
Putting my back into it this time. A strain against the frame.
You
Ain't
got
getting
sick
that
this
open
week?
without some
Oh
help.
man. Is it bad?
Bending down, I shake him by the shoulder.
I had a
I
headache
fall
all
back
last
as
week.
the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it!
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right.
Good,
Try that.
you know,
It's no use.
Oh, that's good.
What?
Think!
That's
He
good.
continues muttering under his breath.
I had like a headache. Oh, last week. I've been good about not like getting headaches, but oh, that shit sucks. It's bad, pretty bad. God,
I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, I was gonna say I was going to finish up is it Date Everything, the house game, the dating game, at some point too. I just have not been in the mood to play that. High body temperature, cold, hot, at the same time coughing. Ugh. God, I'm sorry, that sucks.
I jam the bar into the frame,
Ugh.
lean into it.
Hope you get better.
The door gives way with a screech.
I don't.
Sudden, blinding light stabs
Kids.
at my eyes. I spin
Anytime I
back
get sick,
behind
it's
the
a
door.
kid.
The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically. Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail. Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle. I can't.
Oh, God!
Actually caught it. Yeah, I feel like anytime I get sick, it's from kids. Around nieces, nephew, like, I mean, I don't have kids of my own. I don't want kids of my own, but like, when I'm, like holidays. Holidays, like, all the family gets together and just all the kids just coughing, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get sick. Yeah, they just killed the guy. I don't know what it is. I gotta visit my cousin in Germany. Oh, yes. How was that? I remember
Squinting
you
into the
talking
light,
about that.
I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure. Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway.
Who are we?
Nope. Christ, what's going on? Grabbing my pack,
There's a
I
bit.
throw open the hatch and leap
We're gonna
into the
Vince.
blackness on the far side of the train. Then
Among
I'm
Us.
tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
Okay. Chapter 1, Welcoming Party.
I lie there looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence. At least my phone's not busted. I pick it up.
You had a
screen
phone this
flashing
whole
a
time.
blurry photo of my sister. Annie?
Mick, hey!
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Jeez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
We got a
You in
funeral to
town
plan.
yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No? Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
Oh, no, Mick, Jesus. We moved over a year ago.
Oh, sorry. I angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
Yeah, I know.
it's hard
I was
to
a little
hear, but
concerned.
you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry. I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit.
Shit.
No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
They shot that man in cold blood. Who are they?
Bill, is that you?
Bill.
Mick, what are you doing?
Does he know all the...
Bill used to hang out around the
homeless
shelter where
people?
Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid. Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know. Hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Battery.
Of course. Got her number?
Shit.
Nope.
Look it up?
Ah, it'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral.
Is this a new
Fuck.
game?
What am I gonna
Yes, it is
do?
called The Drifter. I want to say it just came out too. Either just came out today or like a few days ago. Yeah, and actually no, it came out on the 17th. So no, yeah, it's new.
You're not staying at the Pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up
How
there
are
as
you,
a
Isaac?
kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh, shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now? I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez.
Since when?
Sorry, Mick.
It's alright.
He's been gone for 5 years, separated. And now he's saying, well, I guess ex-wife. Yeah. You were gone for 5 years.
I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been
I don't know
shot
what
at up on
happened,
the railway.
Jesus. Really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what? Some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know.
He doesn't seem as... I think I would be more concerned about, like...
Let's see what the damage is. Electrics look okay. Smashed radiator. And
Oh,
a little
no.
low on wiper fluid. It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Really? That car will start. Let me actually look it up. Oh, I like the art. Oh, I like the art style. Okay, I'm gonna add to wish list. I like that. Thank y'all. If you know, you are so amazing. I like you. Thank y'all. Yeah, if you know any good like point and click games, like detect, just any funny, anything like that, definitely like I will take. I do enjoy a good point and click game. I like the weird ones. There's no second game with it, by the way. Okay. But yeah, I like a good one. I like the good, like...
It stinks of petrol. They must have
I
siphoned
like
some to try
mystery,
and
also
torch
like
it.
the funny.
I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit.
The one thing I hate, I think, about point and click games, what about Broken Age? I have played those. Maybe I played one, but I definitely played one of those. Bye. Oh, bye, Isaac. I hope you have a wonderful day. There's no, actually.
I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
I don't know if they're point and click games. But I know people really, really like the Nancy Drew games. Are they actually
Should
like
see
that
if my-
good?
Should see.
Okay.
I think my phone charger had a 12-volt adapter for a car. Should still be in my pack.
Where's your pack, man?
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
You homeless.
Excuse me? Hello?
Jeez.
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No. Kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick. Loose panel on the side. I kick it open. Nothing but a random tangle of wires and tubes.
Yeah, the one thing I don't like about point and click games is how sometimes the puzzles don't make any sense.
I'll leave him be. I really shouldn't get... Hey, so...
Hi.
Right, what are you
Thanks.
doing down here?
I
write for the
appreciate it.
Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless. God help me. Okay, look, I'm not homeless. So,
Oh, great! That's great! So, how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter, and I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry, just a few questions.
No!
Okay, bye. My pack's in tatters.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped it right open.
Yeah.
I fish out my phone's charge
I like
cable.
how he's narrating
The only
everything
thing worth
he's doing.
salvaging.
First off, put some gas in the
Metallic
car.
smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank.
Charge
I
our
toss the
phone.
cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket. Nothing. Might only charge while the engine's running, and the keys aren't in the ignition. God damn it.
I will say a new feature I really like on my car is the wireless charging. That's nice. Is it Ben Starr? You know what? I have no idea, but now that you mentioned it, I'm like, maybe. Kind of sounds like him, right? I don't know though. My dog, he keeps chewing on himself, driving me nuts. I don't. The game's called The Drifter. Possibly him. Yeah. I can't. I'm not gonna.
I know my way around a car. It'd take a special kind of stupid for a joyrider to hold onto the keys, though. Might find them around here somewhere.
Let's talk about the car.
What's with the car?
Yeah, you can look it up.
Joyriding, I guess.
Let me know.
Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Sure. Might be able to charge my phone. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks.
Cool.
Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on, but then the engine splutters and dies. It's still not firing. Better check the engine again. Okay, there must be something wrong under here. Sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn, still can't see anything wrong.
I know Adrian Vaughn. Well, he sounds good. He sound good. Whoever they are. So.
Damn. I think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Okay, try it now. The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath. Ah, here it is.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors. Damn, gonna need a replacement. Thanks, Bill. Don't suppose you've seen any quarter-inch hose around?
This ain't a hardware store. There's a bunch of junk in the underpass, though, eh?
Okay.
I could use that hose. Come up! Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
Would this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake. Jesus.
She's gonna
What are you
want.
doing carrying a knife like that?
You know, protection.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever.
Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Oh, God help me. Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work, I have places I can stay, I'm fine. Next question.
okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No, haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
I hate her.
Ugh, maybe I should ask Bill.
Gimme.
You'll hear about the shooting. She looks up sharply.
Shooting? What shooting?
Don't get involved, Mick.
Oh, nothing. Must have misheard.
I'm here interviewing about homeless people disappearing, with that all going crazy.
Right. Another college kid thinks they could fix people.
Not with how she talks about
Don't
them.
suppose you have a portable phone charger?
No. Wait, you have a phone?
Yeah? Guess you think just because I don't have a place to stay, I don't have a phone.
Well, I don't.
Everyone has a phone, lady. Okay, what was that about mental illness?
Cops say they're swamped with violent crimes. Hobos going nuts, spouting gibberish.
Twitch
Seen
chat went
anything like
wild
that?
for a second.
That guy in the rail car.
No,
Love your
sorry.
shit, like,
Look, folks take what they can to help them through the night, and there's a lot of bad shit out there. You get kids acting crazy all the time.
Yeah, I know all this. Give me something I can use, alright?
Ugh.
I don't know
I'll
if you're a
ask
bot
around.
when you do say shit like that. What? You know, I'm not even gonna ban it. Whatever.
You think people have been disappearing?
There used to be a whole community down here. Where are they all?
I was a kid last time I was
Thanks
down
for the
here.
follow.
But it does seem
I
quiet.
don't know if you're real or a
Few
bot.
corpses that turned up, cops pinned on some maniac. Press dubbed him the Bucket Butcher because he wears a funny hat.
She squints her eyes.
I have reason to believe he's not responsible.
That it? Nice story, but it's just business as usual. Folks, they move on. Maybe they find a job. Maybe they quietly die. No one gives a shit and no one's keeping tabs. It's all bullshit.
If you want my help, just ask around for me or something.
Get
Look,
lost.
Angela, was it? Go home to your warm bed. No one here has any reason to talk to you.
Seriously.
I know that. I'm not stupid.
She thrusts her hand into her pocket, pulls out a hotel-sized bottle of rum.
Got a whole bunch. You look like you could use something to drink.
Wow. About as sensitive as I'd expect from a rich city kid.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. Just quit with the presumptuous attitude. These are people, not your high school project.
I'm 24, and you're one to talk. Patronizing asshole.
Whatever.
Yeah, she ain't gonna give you the knife, man. Try to pull it again.
Bloody thing
Hey, buddy, I need some help.
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Malinji.
What?
Huh?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling
Name
them
is this?
Malinji.
The Drifter. It is a
Right.
point-and-click mystery game. It's on Steam.
Well, that's the story going round. Papers say there's a killer out there, but it's been a cold winter. Think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs.
Hey, Bill. You noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's
No
Sarah
problem.
for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day, they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me.
Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. I think this is something else.
I think our
eh?
character's a problem. We don't use the issues. Folks have been going missing and taken some monsters. Maybe there's something. Okay. He can't help me. Okay, I guess we go back.
I tell her
Talk
what
to her
Bill said
again.
about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Thanks. This is great stuff.
Now give me the knife.
Just keep my name out of it. I asked around, and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it!
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Malinji, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, alright.
She hands it to me warily.
You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
It does kind of
Aw,
suck
thanks.
when you're
Hey, if you ever have a
mid-20s
story,
and they
drop
call
by
you
the
a
Herald
kid.
and ask for me.
It
We'll pay
does
good
suck.
money.
I cringe
It
at
feels-
what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to
know.
him.
Like, yeah, in a way, we're younger.
Got
Or-
it.
Well, there. But yeah, no. It's not a fun feeling when older people are like,
Hello?
oh, you're just a kid. Bill. They take him?
The keys are gone. My charger.
No! Get off me, you! Ah! Let me go!
The hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
Ah!
He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something? I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway.
Pee-pee poo-poo.
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Malinji?
You just reminded me of my
Shot
old
from
character.
behind. Wait!
My old character in Dragon's Dogma.
Sudden,
Two.
icy cold shocks me awake.
My companion.
Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness. Then I have no breath to scream. I try to fight it. Oh God, I try. But the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting.
Dark mode,
Speed
please.
of light. Back into
Dark
nothing.
mode. My eyes.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath. I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes. Frantic, I feel about, but blinded, I'm helpless. I wrench the sack from my face. My
Okay,
eyes
sorry.
sting as I
I
blink
realized
through the
now I have to do
water,
it in order.
trying to get my bearings. Oh God.
stupid.
I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it. Hopeless, I return to sawing at my bonds. Black stars dance across my vision, but I keep at it, even as they expand, obliterating consciousness. Then primal impulse fills the vacuum, takes command of my lungs, forces them full of water.
This is dramatic.
Again, I drown. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake.
Okay, we cut. We cut.
I manage to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes. I wrench the that won't help. A shortage.
I can't.
A shortage. I yank it, but only manage to knock
I
them
can't.
tighter. I set to my vision, and I'm not gonna make. Hope lacks obliterate.
Okay. Okay.
Once we are back how it. Sudden.
I'm not doing it in the
God.
right order, and something is wrong.
I managed to.
Okay, make that.
I read. I set my vision, and I'm not gonna make it. A shorter tube's no good. Need to gotta get a hold. I grabbed the jerry can as pushing the. I almost gag on the. Don't need a shorter. At last, the ropes
okay.
give way. I
Fuck.
kick to the surface,
Thank
glimpse
you for
brutalist
following.
concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind. I try to make sense of what's happened. I died. They
3
killed me,
times.
but I am no longer dead.
End of chapter 1. Continue. Very interesting.
Consciousness creeps slowly back, and with it, the freezing cold. My hands are numb, unresponsive lumps that wipe muck from my eyes. I look out at the dark water. Was all that really under there? As if in answer, I glimpse a spotlight through the sleet, flicking left, then right. Searching. Christ, it's cold. Gotta get out of the open, get warm. Hello? I peer into the dark.
Yes, he
shivering
screamed hello
violently.
after
No
he
one.
just died.
Shivering's good though. I know that from my time working the trawler. Means I'm not hypothermic. Yet. But with my clothes wet, I'm bleeding heat fast. Cold. I better get it lit. There's some wood in there. There's some wood in... The brick wobbles as I claw at it with numb fingers. I lever the brick out. Someone stashed a bottle of rum. Just the ticket.
Yeah.
The booze should delay the shock a little, though I'll freeze all the quicker if I don't get that fire lit. I take a violent slug, close my eyes, and wait for the warmth to spread outward from my gut.
Dad?
What
Are we
are you
in
doing
hell?
here?
Are we in
Thoughts come
hell?
slow, struggling to break through a frozen
I mean,
tundra.
we died. Hi,
You're...
William. Bart, how's it going?
Wait!
The night of the freezing, drowned down there.
I peer into
I'm
the
doing
drain.
Great.
Something's
How are
wedged in
you?
there, but it's too dark to see.
I mean, it's
My
Monday,
hand's too
but
numb to feel. Backing out, something tumbles down the pile of silt. A Zippo lighter. Hey, this was Bill's.
cool. It's like the universe wants us to
I
live.
force my frozen hands to strike a spark. Sharp smell of flint. At least the cold doesn't feel so bad now. I'm not even shivering anymore. Splash of alcohol stings my frost-nipped
Are
skin
you
as
a
I
new
fill the
streamer?
lighter.
No.
I get
No,
it lit
no, I'm not.
and hold the meager flame to the half-burned wood inside. Shit. No good.
Okay, I've been streaming since I've been streaming on and off for since 2016. Okay, I took a 3-year break and then started back again, but I'm not very consistent.
Knife point. Wick doesn't. Don't want it to blow up. Won't get far. Don't want it to blow up in my hand.
Are you in any suggestion? Are you any suggestion? I don't know. What do you mean?
Don't want it to.
Maybe there's something. Reporter Angela. Yeah.
I get it lit and hold the meat. Shit.
If we pour the
Won't get far
alcohol.
with.
Oh, paper. Hey.
Story here about this bucket butcher the cops are linking to a string of bodies. His face is hidden under a floppy bucket hat in the picture. It doesn't look like the soldiers I saw. Reckon they're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, loud ass truck. Cool. Put it in here. Start it as kindling.
With I pause it. Idea. Nah, paper's a week old, of course. Current one would have her notice, though. Funeral time and place. I'd see the old girl put in the ground, at least. I fumble the Zippo alight. Try to hold the flame steady on the paper. Come on. It catches.
Thank
starts
God.
to burn. I hunch over the flames, slowly thawing. The caustic sting of blood returning to frozen fingers. Time to get out of here.
If I get to the current paper, it might have Mum's funeral notice. Okay. Oh, we're dry again? Okay, that's nice. Maybe we should-
I crawl halfway into the hole. From the flame of the Zippo, I make out what looks like an old boot. Dousing the lighter, I grab, pull. The mud eases its grip with a slow schlock. All at once it comes free. I fall back under mud, dirty water, and...
Oh God, get it off!
Oh no, Bill! What? Right? His name's Bill?
I roll the body off me and stare down at my old friend. Bill?
They got him.
A look of angry shock frozen on his face. I'd never seen him angry. Even as a kid when he lectured me. Just another stupid runaway. I'll find them, Bill. Do to them what they did to you. To me. Oh, who am I kidding?
He did make it very far. Be like, oh, I
Better
can't do
to
this.
just disappear again.
We'll search his... search him.
Bending to close his eyes, I see a card poking from the pocket of his blood-stained shirt. Angela Grace. I feel something else too. Not in the pocket, but stashed in the lining. I pierce the lining, rip it away. A cassette tape. Footsteps outside.
What have we here? Got it. Stop there. You led us on quite the chase.
Can't see it. Not giving up my... I grip the knife.
I wouldn't.
Gestures with his gun.
But
Do
like,
what you need to, boss.
just stab him.
Drop that scrap of blick. Come easy.
So you can dump me in the reservoir again. Why are you doing all...
Drop it now.
Dad, in here.
Alec, wait! I'm coming!
I wouldn't try it.
He'd easily sidestep a thrown ball, and a bit of broken glass at his feet won't stop him killing me. Don't want it to blow.
I'm saying.
I can't. It's already. No point.
Who are...
Enough talk, I think, boss.
How the fuck do we get out of here?
I
Stab him.
charge him with the knife.
Yeah. We can't really die. So it doesn't matter, right? Apparently it does.
I can't do any.
You need to make a Molotov,
can't do-
man.
Won't work. I strike a flame and hold it to the cloth. It smolders, but I won't get it to light this way. I can't do it. I can't do. He'd easily. I can't do anything with him watching me. Gotta think of. I strike a it smolders. I can't do.
If you pour the alcohol,
I can't do anything.
put it.
Won't help. Don't see how. No. I can't. That won't work. That's not going to get me. I dive for the shouts from behind. The next one.
What is the order?
I duck behind the.
Not gonna do you no good, boss.
Okay, well, you're supposed to duck behind the barrel.
I douse the strip of cloth with alcohol and push it down into the bottle. I hold the flame under the. I make a dive for the drain. Shots fire wildly through the smoke, kicking mud.
I had the
blasting
right
chips
idea.
from
I was
the
just
stone
missing
wall
one
above.
step.
Then I'm through, stumbling through the mud and filth, lit only by the cold flame of the Zippo and the flashes of pursuing torches. This is crazy. I gotta get out of town.
Yeah.
And no more boxcars, so I need some cash. Rounding a corner, I slip up a manhole and out onto the sleeping city streets.
This guy has terrible luck.
This is the place. Grace said they pay for stories. Can't see her. I bend to search the mostly shredded paper, with the odd can of tuna adding fragrance.
Ugh.
Well, wouldn't be my first time dumpster diving. In desperate time. Lovely.
We're gonna stink too when we go in. Okay.
Empty. The sleeping man. Don't think I'll get much.
Okay, let's go in.
Hi. She raises her eyes briefly from her book.
Ugh.
I have a story to sell. Deadpan stare.
What?
Okay, well,
No, Dal. What are you telling me for?
a writer here. Angela Grace.
Ugh, she might have bought you lunch for some unpublishable story about flying saucers. If she wasn't missing. It's been in all the papers the last few days.
Few days.
Right. So...
She nods toward the door. You're working late.
Early. I'm working early. Look, I know you're just trying to get out of the cold for a bit, but you can't stay here.
Seen anyone wearing a yellow jacket? Looked Japanese.
What, are we playing Guess Who here? I don't want to bother security, Dal, but you're really tempting me. Get out of... I have enough filing to...
Angela Grace gave me a...
So what? She leaves those and prints them herself.
Gotta get my name.
She rolls her eyes. I don't... This tape's from Angela Grace's dictaphone. Can you play it?
Dal, if I never hear that piercing voice of hers again, it'll be too soon.
This tape's from...
Dal... Get out of...
Can I threaten her?
There's body... Surely that's...
How about you go have a wash?
I have import... She paused. I saw her laugh.
Sure you did.
No.
Look, I saw her on a bus. I've heard it all.
Okay. And I have
This
this.
tape...
Dal...
Morning paper must be in. Coins clink into the old hat. What are you looking at? This city. Morning headline. What? Bucket butcher caught on camera. I'm standing over Bill's body, covered in blood, holding the knife.
What a setup.
I glance
Oh my
around.
god.
City's still sleeping, but they'll be waking to this soon enough. Like I needed another reason to get out of town. Better get a copy, check the death notices, find the funeral. Annie'll give me money for a bus out. I shake him by the... Hey, I need to borrow a couple of bucks. I'll pay you back. He's completely out of it. At least he didn't attack me with a bit of rebar.
Yeah, I guess
I bend to take the few coins. I'm really sorry about this. I'll come back and repay you when I can. I know I'm full of shit. Just another buzzard taking advantage.
Okay, whatever.
I drop in the coins, pull
Yeah.
the paper out and flip through. They're convinced I'm this killer. An out-of-town drifter, caught covered in blood and holding a knife. Can I blame them? Another CCTV image shows me taking the knife from Grace. They're still looking for her body. I turn to the funeral notices. Judith Carter. Ashes will be interred. Warren Hills Cemetery. 10 a.m. today. This Wednesday already? At least that's walking distance.
I'm sorry, but I would not be going to that funeral.
I make the short
is this
trek to
game
the
any good?
cemetery.
It's a point-and-click mystery game. It's been pretty interesting
Must
so
be
far.
almost dawn.
It's not.
Should
it's
find where
pretty,
the
it's
funeral
pretty
will
good.
be. Wait there. Locked.
Like, we just got framed for murder, and we're like, I can't miss Mom's funeral, I guess.
I can't make out anything through the layers of graffiti. Sorry, street art.
I mean, we died, came back. It's been very interesting. What? Back to the city, chapel this way. That's where they're having the funeral. Pathway for headstones. I don't know.
I follow the path deep into the cemetery gardens, but I'm dead on my feet. The funeral will be at the chapel. I should head there.
Don't go there, man. Why would you go there?
Hi there.
The caretaker eyes me with a look of disgust.
Oh, just what I need. Something else to deal with.
I just wanted to...
I don't want junkies hanging around. Bad enough with young vandals trashing the gardens.
But...
Are you deaf? I said get lost.
Hey, listen to me.
Listen to me,
As
sir.
much as I'd like to put this through his head, he is just doing his job.
Are you sure you're not violent mime, considering... Great. Oh my god, I did not know that would be a... Is the story intriguing? Yes, this is just chapter 2. I don't know what's happening. We've already come back from the dead. There's like this Black Ops team kidnapping people. It's been interesting.
I can just rip...
I
want him to
don't
see
know
this
what's
headline.
happening. We're getting framed for murder. That's also happening.
Don't think that...
I know.
I'll keep... If I want... I'm not burning that.
I told you,
Don't know why you bother.
someone like you might be happy for Morders to tread wet leaves through
And
my
it's fully
chapel,
voice acted too,
But
so.
I have standards.
Problems is what you have, mate.
I'm here for a bloody...
You will not go around disturbing people at a funeral.
He tosses some coins into the dirt.
That's all I have and all you'll get from me. If you're not gone when I'm finished here, I'm calling the police.
Wait a minute. If there's one thing I hate, it's pompous, self-righteous, hypocritical...
Shit. Well, I better not wait out front for the cops to arrive then. I'll have to find where they're burying her. Wait there. The heft of the brick is reassuring. As much as I'd like to put this through his head,
Oh, should I pick up the coins?
swallowing my pride, snatch up the coins. Still not enough for a coach out of town.
It's my mother's...
If you haven't left before people arrive,
Yeah.
Asshole doesn't believe me, or doesn't care.
shoot!
Okay. I get it. He's like, shoo.
Can't wait for Annie here, or he'll call the cops. I'll go to Mum's plot and wait there. The path leads through a maze of overgrown headstones and crypt-peppered hills.
Uh-huh.
This place is huge.
I
need the location of Mum's plot, or I'll be wandering around forever. I can't make out. Locked.
will break in.
Slide it between the door
There you
jamb.
go, man.
Try to snib the latch. No good. Don't need to cut that.
Throw a fucking brick through the window.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Okay. That felt good.
Shit!
Bloody kids!
I wait and watch. Wet leaves cling to my neck like cold, dead fingers. I think of the bodies in the reservoir.
Take the leaf blower.
The sudden silence snaps me out of it.
Game looks pretty interesting. Yeah, it's kind of...
Alarm system looks like it needs a code. Not while he's in there. I grabbed the pamphlet. Tourist crap about the set. During the gold rush, the hill... Once the seam was dry, settlers sealed off shafts and used the entrances as crypts. Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Though there's a map of the city on the back that might be.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't...
Let's go steal his jacket.
Nothing in the caretaker's coat but an oversized handkerchief.
Yeah.
What are you still doing here?
Okay, I'm going.
There's...
And give me that!
Sorry.
Get lost!
I reach in as far...
Bloody...
Okay, he's gonna come back. Okay, grab... I want to grab the leaf blower and use it. No, no. That way. Oh,
I
no.
could be a prick and blow him around. Locked. Nothing but nowhere to hide. Better to wait by her.
Okay.
What are you?
Okay.
And give...
Sorry.
Get...
Okay.
Locked. I reach in as far as I can.
Okay, get...
Bloody-
Yeah. Let's get through all this.
He's fiddling with the alarm. He's putting in the code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for Christ's sake. I have the code, if I can get in to use it. Not while he's... Not while he's...
I don't know.
I need the location.
Okay. Can we just leave?
Not while he's...
What do? We got coins, got a map. Just think.
Not while he...
Oh. Leaf blower. I mean, let's see if we can, like...
Hi.
Yes.
Oh, I really high-tech...
Do yourself.
Okay.
think I...
Serious.
I guess not.
Did great.
Wait.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I, like, exhausted. She wants nothing to do with me. Go back here.
Is he trying to get up or down? Either way, gonna bloody well get himself killed.
Yeah.
Need a hand, mate?
Ah!
You alright?
Yes, yes, quite all right.
What were you...
Stuff to stay in, Chad. But, things to do.
Odd fellow. I aim the leaf blower at the brolly. It only flutters, protected by the ledge it's stuck on.
Hey, it was worth a try.
It's out of a good gust of wind will knock it.
A good gust of wind would knock it down.
Could try jamming it up, but I don't.
Okay, so...
I aim the leaf blower. No.
Okay.
It's out a good. Knives. That's not.
No.
Nothing but I've slept in worse.
He's still in there?
I have the co-
There's something I'm missing. Can you try to climb? Oh, I could. Oh, we can try to break in. I'm gonna go back and try something after this.
Nowhere to hide. Better to. Nowhere to hide. Better to wait.
Okay. He's gonna want it back. Yada
What
yada
is-
yada 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 yada
And
yada.
give me skip.
Blah 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 blah.
Not dirty. I have the co- I have
Nothing. Break
not
in.
dirty.
Stab it.
I have. Bet that should. If I could just get. Can't quite. I reach further in. Bloody.
Okay, I'm trying to think how to get it into here off though. I already got the code. It's 1234. It's so stupid.
That's not. I'll hold on to it. Won't. I'm not. As much as I. Caretaker. Books wait. That's not. Not what. Not what.
Oops. Go back. Okay, let's go back for the umbrella. Let's be like, hey, there was someone that just like escaped. You don't care.
You. Ow.
I'm gonna go back here then.
Editors, believe me, you wouldn't like it if he was.
Would you like it?
I'll keep it.
Fine.
Caretaker might use.
What if we just like blow all the papers off her desk?
I'll hold.
Actually, I know what we can do with the coins. We can be a good guy. And pay
Some
them.
assholes kicked over the poor fella's cap.
We'll pay him back. For
Ah, thank you.
He squints up at me.
Say, sure you could spare it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, here. Look like you could use some squeeze at least.
He passes me a dirty plastic Coke bottle, half full of metho. Camping fuel or cleaner. Squeeze it through some cloth,
I think that we can
and
get
you
the
get
umbrella with that.
95% denatured alcohol. The other 5% will turn you blind. But what have I got to lose? Thanks. I take a swig, coughing like a kid with their first tequila.
Maybe not.
Jesus! This stuff would strip the paint off a stop sign. He laughs his horrid, gap-toothed laugh, and I can't help but grin back.
Okay, cool.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. Thanks. I hand back the bottle.
Any
Caretaker might use it.
Can I have it?
Think I could have another.
a bit more is
You make it yourself?
squeezed it through my own sock.
Oh.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Seen a suspicious guy in a yellow jacket?
Seen lots of fellas.
I think he's after me. Him and a bunch of soldiers or something.
He's a Malinji.
I think he's with the Malinji.
Aye, they can disguise themselves as people, you know. But don't remember that one.
Think I
Aye, I reckon so.
I take another slug. I douse the. It'd burn all right. Even if I wanted it. Not dirtying that.
You gonna let me leave?
Hey!
No.
Thank my hand.
Any
You
I'll
want-
keep.
Okay. You wanna stab
No
him?
need.
No. He's a good guy.
Heard any stories of?
Aye, I have. And spent some time in Greens for it myself. Started seeing things, you know? Thought some lady was me dead aunt. Tried burying her again. But I got this now, don't I?
He pokes at the grubby bottle.
Me medicine.
Only it's slowly killing him. Think I could have.
Ah,
Fella here wouldn't like to see me wait. Thanks, mate.
you're welcome.
Took a sip. So I put the fumes on that. I'm gonna have to probably Molotov something.
It's out of reach. A good gust of wind will
Yeah, but
lid of them. It's out of a good.
okay, here we go.
Come on.
That was good. That was good.
I'll keep it.
See if she might recognize it.
Don't think so.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, we got an umbrella. We ask him about.
Hey,
Thank God there's no way out, mister. I tried. Rope, pills, nothing works. And then my aunt came back with me. She,
he grabs the bottle. But how can this happen?
the saucer man, I told you.
He seems to withdraw into himself. Okay. Not getting more out of him than that. So you've heard of...
And
They did.
took me there. So
Oh,
they tried
many
Okay.
and monsters.
monsters. Yeah.
Maybe head to.
Oh, here. I hold out the leaf blower. He snapped.
Actually.
Broly's no good.
Right fucking window.
Not dirt.
Fine. Do this.
Come on. Got it. One, two, three, done.
What a dumbass.
I can't find anything. Carter. Here it is. Section D, plot 47. Carter. Must be her. Ugh, there's no map here though. So that could be anywhere. It'd burn or not dirt. Not
I'm just like, you know. I don't think this is gonna work.
I need the location. I can't make.
Okay, I need money to get out of here. We don't have that. The man in the yellow jacket, sure. I have to wait for Annie at the mom's gravesite. Aaron Taker called the cops. I wonder what happens if I, like, I don't know, set the leaves. I'm like,
It'd burn. Don't see how. Can't get help. It'd burn all. If I wanted cop swap.
yeah.
I can't find any. I rearm.
Okay, we rearm it.
I reach in it. Bloody hell.
Did he even bring his leaf blower this time? He didn't even bring his leaf blower this time. Run. Where is it?
If I wanted.
Burn the church down.
Nowhere to. Better to wait.
I don't know what's happening.
What are you...
Okay. Won't help. Broly's no.
Okay, I might need some help. I feel a tad bit lost. And it's probably something really stupid too. On chapter 2, right? Okay. Okay. Got the umbrella. Oh, that is so stupid. So stupid. The wet rag that we can wipe the
I go
graffiti
to work
off.
on the layers of spray paint. Metho works a treat. It's not exactly like new, but it's readable.
Because it's so potent that it
Alright,
can wipe off
Section
spray paint.
D, over here. Got it. Should be here somewhere. Andrew Sullivan. Alison O'Leary. Another old grave, but this is hers. How could she... Ah! What's going on? Why is she buried already?
You weren't there.
Alec?
You missed the funeral, Dad.
But I thought... It screams at me from my subconscious, that thought. But it's slippery. Black ice on asphalt. And I'm
Asphalt?
spinning out.
Asphalt?
You should say something.
Yes. I guess I could say a few words.
Is our son dead?
Shit, I'm no good at these things. Mum, I pause. That thought still niggles. Not dirty. This isn't right. Kneeling down, I set the flowers aside. Wrong Carter. A laugh escaped my throat as a sob. This is your grave. Alec! Oh, God, Alec! I'm sorry!
Did he? I mean, we all knew the son was dead. Cause like, why was he showing up? Okay, whatever. That is it for today. I go work out stuff, and I wanted to stream a little bit. Everything seems to be calmed down for me. So make any promises, but I should be back on tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. Central Time. 10 or 11. So, but yeah, we'll play more of this. I'm really interested. It's very, very weird, so I like it. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for all the likes. I appreciate it, and the subs. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.